Hello, my YouTube friends. TeresaLouise here. Hello. Yep, I'm still alive. I'm still here. Barely. Oh my goodness. It has been quite the struggle this last 3 weeks or so. However long it's been, I don't even know. It just seems like forever, right? But here I am. I thought I'd come on for a little while and just give everybody an update of what's going on. And yeah, say hi. Say hi to everybody. I'm not sure how long I will be on today, but I'm going to give it a try. And so let me see if I can find you here on my channel. Bring my channel up. There I am. Ding dog. She's always got to start chewing. Okay. Hi, Kim. Hi, Heather. Hello, Amy. How are you, ladies? Yes, I'm off the couch. It's a miracle. Oh, my word. Have I been sick? Oh my word, I have been sick. I haven't been that sick in, I would say, probably 3 years, at least. Been 3 years at least since I've been sick. I mean, you know, with a cold or flu or whatever. I have no idea. I have no idea what I had. I think it was just a cold. I didn't go to the doctor. I thought about it a few times, though. I thought about going to the hospital a few times because I couldn't breathe. So I'll just, hi Zach, hi June, hi Nancy, hi Scrunchy, hi Paula, Willa. I know you want to chew on that, but it really drives Mama nuts when you do that. Because I can just hear that, you know, that gnawing on a bone when I'm trying to talk in the background just drives me crazy. Poor baby. She's like, well, then why do you have bones down here on the floor if I don't get to chew on them? Normally it doesn't bother me because I'm not talking, you know, and if I'm just sewing up here, it doesn't bother me a bit. But if I'm trying to talk, you know, maybe I'm just being a little more irritable than normal, huh? Oh boy. So hi Irish, hi Donna, hi MJ, Willa May, Zach says hi. She says hi back. I do feel a lot better. I don't know if I had COVID or not because now, I mean, my husband thinks I might have, but I didn't lose my taste at all. You know, I mean, I wasn't hungry really, but I could still smell everything. Whatever I did drink or eat, I could taste it. It didn't taste funny to me at all. Okay. Um, I mean, and I've had colds before COVID ever, you know, came out. It was like it was like, okay, for 3 days, I had a sore throat. So Friday night on the, what was it? It was like the 18th, okay? I woke up at like 1:30 in the morning and I had a really bad sore throat. And so I got up and I gargled, you know. And that was I wasn't like sick otherwise. So for 3 days off and on, you know, I had this sore throat. So what I thought I was getting was like strep throat because I used to get strep throat a lot. um, when I was a kid. And also, I got bronchitis a lot when I was younger. And so then the sore throat went away. And I thought, oh, you know, I did everything right. I gargled with warm salt water. I took a bunch of vitamin D, a bunch of zinc, and all kinds of stuff, and I felt okay. And then I could feel a cold going down, like it was just in my lungs. I wasn't like, I was sneezing, but I didn't have like a runny nose. It was just, it all went into my chest. And oh my goodness. Um, so that is what I have dealt with for like 7 days, is this being in my chest. And we actually have a machine here that um, for oxygen because my husband needs it now and then. And so I lived on that oxygen machine a lot. And especially at night. And then, well, I lived on the couch for 9 days. I've been on the couch. I'm so sick of that couch. I could scream. I'm like, but so so I didn't want to get my husband sick, and I'm really shocked that he hasn't picked this up yet. I'm surprised. I still think he's going to get sick, but he hasn't yet. And I hope he doesn't, because this is terrible. And I think I ate like ramen noodles for 4 days, I want to say. you know. My husband's not much of a cook. Now, my husband, he doesn't like anybody to bother him when he's sick. And so he thinks everybody is like that. And I want to be waited on. I want you to ask me, do you want some tea, honey? Do you want a piece of toast? Is there anything I can get you? I want a mama when I'm sick. I'm a big baby. I want my mama. And anyway, and he just doesn't think that way at all. Now, he does do very good if I ask him, but I have to ask him, honey, could I have some water? Honey, will you help me to the bathroom? So, yeah, my husband just does not want you to bother him at all. He doesn't want you. He figures if he wants something, he'll ask you. So, but, so yeah, and then the morning I get up and my chest is just full, and I'm just like coughing for an hour or more, bringing up all this stuff. And so it's like, I hate to tell you, I looked it up on the internet and it said that I was dealing with a nasty respiratory infection. And it doesn't do you any good to take antibiotics if it's virus. So if it's bacteria, yeah. But anyway, I feel so much better today. I am still sick. I'm still tired. I still have a cough. I still am bringing, stuff up, but not anything like I have been. The other thing is I didn't have a fever. I didn't. The highest it got was like almost 99, I think. I really didn't have a fever at all. Yesterday, I felt a little warm, and I checked, and it was 99. But then it went within an hour. It was gone. It was back to normal. So that's another reason why I didn't go to the doctor, because I didn't have a temperature. So anyway, from what I understand, a whole bunch of people in town here are sick. A bunch of people got sick after going to voting. Okay. Somebody, excuse me, somebody went to voting sick and spread it around. And then it, just went all over town. So, but before that, my husband, okay, let me read the comments first, and then I'll tell you about Brandon. Hi, Sandy. Hello, Vicky. You guys, I'm going to have a cough drop, okay? I brought that up just in case I needed it, because I haven't talked, in a long time, so this much. Well, if I did have COVID, then I didn't have it as bad as a lot of people have had it. So I guess I would say I was grateful for that. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Polly. Hi, Terry. Hello, Karen. Yeah, that's what I think too. Karen is RSV. Looking it up and everything, that's what I think. Sandy said, sore throat is a big sign of C. Yeah, but it's also a big sign of a cold or flu or strep throat. And that's what I really, honestly, it felt like strep throat, on my tonsils were swollen and all that. And like I said, I have had strep throat a lot. But like I said, I just did not have the fever. That's what really stumped me on this one, is not having a fever. Unless it was just a low grade fever, but now that could be, but okay, have a nice dinner. I really appreciate that, Irish. Oh yeah, I doctored myself a lot. So I would put like Vicks Vapor Rub all over my chest. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be able to do this. Sorry, you guys. You're going to have to give me a minute. Oh boy. And then it dries out, you get this little tickle in your throat that makes you cough. Oh, really, Amy? Yeah, that's what my husband told me. So I took some of the unconventional things that people do for COVID. If you want to know, then you can message me and I'll be happy to tell you. But because my husband just insisted for that just in case thing, and I actually think it did help, but I don't think it's something I want to share on YouTube. Yeah, I've had to sleep inclined too, Heather, because I just could not breathe laying down flat. Polly says, I'm like your husband, just leave me alone. Hi, Marge. Hi, Sylvia. Nice to see you too, Linda. Oh, gee whiz. That don't sound fun, Marge. Oh, that's true. That's another thing, it hurt right in here. So I thought kind of like sinus stuff, pressure. Gargling with warm salt water really makes a difference when you have a sore throat. Yeah, that's what I used. Oh, I know, Terry. A dry cough. Just because the throat starts to dry out, I think. I mean, I wasn't really bringing anything up, so that's good because you don't want to see that. The tickle, yeah. um, Sandy said, I didn't have a fever either, but I did test positive for the big C and I had everything you mentioned, totally exhausted. Yeah, it's a possibility. Like I said, I didn't go to the doctor, so I didn't get tested, so, you know. I just don't think everything is the big C. We still have colds out there. We still have flus. Well, I did take a lot of zinc and vitamin D, and I think that helped a lot. And I have those zinc throat lozenges. They have vitamin C and vitamin B. And then I shouldn't have done this, but I took that Fairflu stuff because my cough was just so bad. My chest was hurting so bad. And I know you need to bring that stuff up, but um, I just could not take that. All that coughing was killing me. So I would drink a Flu, like about a half a cup of one, and then 4 hours later drink the other half. And so those things really helped a lot during all this. Thank you, Terry. She said, if you need to go reschedule, that's okay. I'll keep trying. Hello, my quilting projects. Hi, Carrie. Thank you. Honey and cinnamon. Oh, really? Yeah, I've been doing a lot of honey, but like in Heather, like did you put it in a tea? Cinnamon and honey in a tea or hot water? The other thing I really like is like sipping on chicken bouillon. Yeah, I'm gonna rest. I'm not gonna be on uh, that long. Like we're not gonna do any projects. I just wanted to come on and let you know that I'm still here. Thank you guys. I really appreciate all your love and concern. Yeah, I thought about that, Brenda or Barbara, but I didn't have any whiskey. But I did have lemon and honey. Oh, I never even thought about that. Oh, I was telling you about that So I put Vicks on, and then I take a hot rag, really hot, and put it over my chest, and then a dry towel over that, and then I'd put a heating pad on top of that, and then I would put a pillow on top of that, to hold it down. And I'm not laying down, I'm sitting, like in a reclining position. And it would stay kind of steamy in that moisture. Oh, that really helped. That really helped a lot. So, I mean, it is a heating pad. You got to be careful, you know. But if you put dry in between, you should be okay. Just don't get the heating pad wet, Thank you, Jackie. Yeah, I'm just going to be on for a few minutes. I just wanted to give you guys an update. I am still sick, but I'm definitely better, Linda. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been on today. I actually even got dressed, because I haven't been dressed in 9 days. I mean, I've been wearing clothes, don't get me wrong, but lounge pants and, baggy shirts and all that stuff. Hi, Barbara. Apple cider vinegar and honey. Warm, like a tea. Hi, Sherlock. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Melina. Huh. No, no, Terry. I'm not finishing my Dresden plate tonight. I know, Beverly. I wanted some Mucinex, but they didn't have any at the little store down here. I wish they would have. I do have blocks of them. I am so far behind. So, you guys, hi, Brenda. Hi, Sandra. So, the week of the 7th of November, my husband's eyes were bothering him really bad. He woke up, or he was complaining about pain in one eye one day, but not, it wasn't real bad, but it was there. And then it moved to the other eye the next day, and the pain just kept getting worse and worse. So on Friday, the 11th, I took him to Grangeville, which is, an hour and 20 minutes normally, but there was snow on the roads. And I took him to the clinic because all the eye doctors are gone on Fridays, We actually have 2 eye doctors in Grangeville, and they're gone. Okay, so his eye hurt so bad that light hurt, So I had to put a patch over his eye, and then he put on sunglasses, but that still wasn't enough. Then he put on one of those stocking caps, a black one, and put it down over his face like this, because he couldn't take any light at all. Whether it came in through the left or the right, he just couldn't take it. So I had to help him out to the car. And so I got him to town, got him into a doctor. The doctor's trying to examine him. You really can't because it's so dark. You know, he's got to keep the lights off. Any little bit of light just killed him. So the doctor got a hold of the eye doctor, and she said, yeah, give me 30 minutes and I'll be there. I'll meet him at the eye doctor's office. So, you know, I'm going to bring you a little closer so I don't have to talk so loud. That might help. So I walk him back out to the car, get him to the eye doctor, and I have to, you know, help him. He had she never showed it to me, but she said that he had a hair embedded in his eye in the back, you know, rolled back in there. A foreign object, so it he had an infection in his eye. Plus, she said there was a scratch across his eye, a really bad scratch. So she gave us all the medicine. We did all that stuff, you know. And hi, Katie. I took him home. And yeah, they numbed his eyes. And they also, I got all the prescriptions, of course. And they gave him, you know, the stuff that the doctor puts in your eyes that dilate them? She gave him a prescription for that, too. And that helped a lot. Well, because of all that pain and the stress and all that, Saturday morning, he gets up and he's in AFib. And if you recall, he just had the cardioversion 3 months ago to get out of AFib. So then he felt really yucky. Okay. So Monday, the doctor wanted us to go back. So I drove him back into the eye doctor. Now, yeah, I got to do all the driving. Which is fine, but I'm not, you know, used to doing all the driving, you know, because my condition, it makes it really hard for me to drive. I wasn't sick then, but, you know, I have fibromyalgia and all that stuff, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so I took him in, and he told her that he was in AFib, and she said, well, you need to go have your doctor, you know, check you out. She was really worried. So she called his doctor, and so off to the doctors we go. So that was Monday, the 14th. So we were at the doctor's office for 5 hours. I kid you not. Because she's on call at the hospital, so she's got to keep running over there and then running back over here. And she's doing all these tests on Brandon and blah. Oh, my God. It was a terrible, long day. And, okay. So she gets a hold of his heart doctor in Lewiston, which is 2 more hour drive away from where we were. And he said, I want to see him in here tomorrow morning at 8:30. So then, okay, now we're talking, now it's Monday at 5:30, 6 o'clock at night already. We've been gone all day from home. We don't have any dog food with us. We don't have any of our medicine. Nothing. you know. And if we go home, that's an hour, almost 2 hour drive just to get home. Then we're going to have to get up at like 3:30 in the morning to drive to Lewiston because it's a 3.5 hour drive to Lewiston. So we sat there and talked about it for almost a half hour, what we were going to do. And then finally, Brandon's like, well, I don't have my CPAP anyway. So if we go ahead and go to Lewiston, I'm just going to have to stay awake. And I don't have any of my pills. We don't have this. We don't have that. Okay, so we just went ahead and went home and did all our stuff, and we were in bed by 8 o'clock. We got up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Yes, I think that's what happened, Terry. Terry said, did the eye medicine cause the AFib steroids? Yeah. So we went to the heart doctor, got there. That was on Tuesday, the 15th. I'm looking at the calendar. And Brandon thought that they were going to do the cardioversion, but the doctor said, we just did this 3 months ago. And he said, a lot of people live with AFib. He said, what I would like to do is take you off of some of your other heart medications and put you on this other one and see how you do for a couple of weeks, and then come back and we'll talk about it. If you just cannot stand it, you can't take it, then because that cardioversion is pretty hard on you. They're stopping your heart and they're restarting it. So, and some of the medicine he was taking, there's one that's called amiodarone. I'm not saying it right, but it's really bad for you. But it's supposed to help you stay out of AFib. And he's been on it for quite a while. And that medicine could have actually been his eyeball problem. Okay, so he didn't get the cardioversion, changed the medications and that kind of stuff. Well, then we came home and had to go back to the eye doctor on Thursday, the 17th. Oh my God, all this travel, you guys. Well, I don't know if something just kind of just occurred to her or what, but it dawned on her that he had said that the pain was in the left eye first, but it wasn't that bad. But then it moved to the right eye. Okay, so there's a condition, and you guys probably have heard of this. I can't remember the name of it, but what happens is your eyes aren't producing tears like they're supposed to and keeping things moist in there. So when you wake up in the morning, your eyeballs are already dried out and your eyelids are stuck, right? So when you open them, you can rip your cornea. Okay? So he had indications of tears on both corneas. So that's what happened to his eyeballs. And so now he has to, put in like no more tear, or the tear stuff, drops. And then he has another stuff he puts in at night to keep his eyeballs lubricated. So, hi, Stephanie. Yeah, it's been crazy. I'm telling you, it has been crazy. So I just think my immune system was down with all the stress, right? I think we picked something up at the hospital while we were there. When that's what I think. Or it could have been from the eye doctors too. I mean, we were in and out of clinics, hospital, eye doctor, all that. I could have picked up something from anywhere. And then just being all stressed out, you know, bam. So he is feeling better. He still is in AFib, but he's feeling okay. His eyes are okay. He's feeling pretty good. He's still, to me, he doesn't seem that much different. He still wants to take a nap in the afternoon, but he's 72 years old, you know. He's not a young buck anymore, and oh my goodness, we are having a blizzard out there. So that's what's been going on in my world lately, besides me being sick. So that's the update. And I have been watching YouTube, like I've been on Stephanie's or Becca or Tiffany, or I just I haven't been saying much of anything because I kind of get tired of saying, yeah, I'm sick, So I've just kind of been lurking in the background. I've been sleeping a lot though, too. So, well, actually, we're supposed to go back to the heart doctor tomorrow, and in Lewiston, and it's snowing now. So we're supposed to get like 3 inches of snow. Now, what I do is before we take off anywhere, I look on the road cams. I don't know if you guys have those all over the place or not, but we have them out here and in different areas along the highway. And so I just look those up and look and see how the roads look, because I could have, 3 foot of snow here, and this is my world, and I think it's 3 foot of snow everywhere. Everybody has 3 foot of snow, No, it's not like that. I know, but so when I have too much snow here, I don't want to go anywhere, and but so I'll go look at those cameras, road cams, and it's like in Grangeville, there's no snow, or Lewiston has no snow. There's no snow anywhere, but I have 3 foot, But we can see the cams on the snow plows when they are out. Really? Huh. I wonder if our snow plows have cams. I'm going to have to check into that. That would be kind of cool to watch that. The other thing is, because of all this going on, we did not get the snow tires on the car or the truck. So we have no snow tires on. But I mean, both vehicles are 4-wheel drive, and we do have good tires. So there is that. And I'm not really that scared of driving in the snow. I actually would rather drive in the snow than on ice, because if the road has black ice, I don't care how good a 4-wheel drive you have, it ain't gonna matter. I can guarantee you that. But if it's just snowy, you just gotta, when I took him to the eye doctor the first time, I had to go 20, 25 miles an hour. It took us 2.5 hours, probably at least, to get from here to Grangeville. And it's only 60 miles. So, Um, you just got to plan ahead like that, you know. I have to show you. I got this. Okay, I have some show and tell. If you guys want to see, now that I've told you all my sick stuff. Yeah, I hate the ice too, Heather. Let's see. I want to see what Brenda says. Ask your doctor about using. Oh, she did tell him to put like warm compress, like a wash rag, on his eyes. But yeah, I'll check that out. Okay, I got this really cute little postcard in the mail from our good friend Donna, from Handmade by Ying. A little card. Just a little postcard. It's got my picture on it. Isn't that cute? Little Christmas fabric. I've never made a fabric postcard before. I'm going to have to try them. It came in a little, she had it in a little clear plastic thing, and then it was in another envelope. So that was really sweet of her. And she just says, Happy Quiltmas. So that was really cute. Got that from Donna. Thank you, Donna. It was really sweet of you. Diane said, my husband is 71 and has been an AFib. Really? Now, see, I don't know if it's just because my husband is so tall that it really bothers him being an AFib or what. I mean, he was 6'3". I don't think he's 6'3" anymore, but he used to be. And when he stands up, you know, it's just like he's going to pass out. He gets so, you know. But he's doing pretty good about when he first wakes up, that he just kind of wakes up first before he gets up. You know, lays there for a couple of minutes, and then he slowly sits up in bed, and then he'll sit there at the foot on the edge of the bed for, you know, 3, 4, or 5 minutes, and then he'll get up. But if he just gets up, he's like, woo, you know, and he just doesn't like that feeling, I get, you know. But I know there are a lot of people who just live with AFib daily. So anyway, his doctor wants him to try it for a little while and try this medicine. So we'll see. I'm just glad they have him off of that Amyrodian, because that's nasty stuff. Okay. Now, have you looked over here? I have been doing some stuff. These are all of my granny squares. Oh my God. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 piles. 16 in each pile of granny squares. Okay, so I have this color. And it's green, purple, gray, and blue. This one is kind of a mustard yellow, blue, green, and gray. This one is kind of a gray blue, cream colored, darker blue, and then a black. This is what I've gotten done in 9 days. Blue, white, blue, gray, and then brown. And then this one is gray, dark blue, white, and brown. Now, these yarns came in a bag, and it had like 8 little yarns that all kind of matched each other, you know. And I had 2 bags of them that the neighbor gave. And so now, before I got sick, I did actually have 2 piles already done. Okay, so I've done 5 piles while I was sick. I like this one. That one's really pretty. So, did I show you this one? I think I did. Okay, now, this is what I have left over. Isn't this a cool bowl? It's a wooden bowl. These are all my leftovers. I don't have enough to do, like, you know, another set of 16 of the same colors. So I'm going to have to order some more yarn like this, because this is wool. And I guess I could mix it with something. I don't know. No, Brenda, I didn't do any. I did take them with me to the doctor's office, but no, this has just been in the last 9 days while I was on the couch. I'm going to make a blanket. I want to make a little blanket, you know, to have. I've never made granny squares before. I have crocheted before. I have made blankets before. It's been years. But I've never made granny squares. And, you know, I just want to make a little throw blanket to have downstairs on the couch. So what I'm doing is now I'm just going through and making kind of crazy different ones, you know. I'm going to try and use up as much of this yarn as I possibly can, you know. So I'm remixing colors and stuff, you know. These are all different than those over there. So I still need to hide the threads. All the threads or the yarns are still loose. So I need to sew those in. So I'll do that. And what I'm thinking I might do with these is make a pillow cover, you know, because I might get enough out of what's left in this bowl to do like a 25 patch. You know what I mean? And then I could just make like a pillow cover, right? Or if I wanted to, I could kind of mix them in with those, I suppose. So that's kind of my plan, but you know, so I have been doing something. So yeah, besides sleeping. Yeah, I used to love to crochet too. And macrame, oh my God, I was a macrame queen in my younger days. Use the extra to start putting your blocks together. Yeah, I thought about that too. Or I thought about putting those together like you would a quilt. Like put in a sashing in between. You know, put in put a sashing in between, right? And then do like cornerstones. Would that be too much work? You know, I thought about doing that. Like I could do a 2 inch, maybe like 2 inches. You know what I mean? And then just do a little colored flower cornerstone in each one. That'd be kind of cute. It would be a lot of work, but it would be nice, I think. So we'll see. But I need, oh, so if we do go to town tomorrow and I go with him, and I'm feeling up to it, I'm going to have him take me to Joann's. And I got some coupons in the mail from Joann's, and I'm going to buy some more yarn and maybe some more batting. Oh, thanks, Nancy. Terry said, I had a craft business with a friend until we got secular jobs, crocheted lots of things to sell. I used to have one of those crocheted doggies that went over your toilet paper roll. Remember those? Oh, geez, Kathleen, I would love to do tutorials on macrame, but it has been so long since I have done any macrame. Um, I think I probably would only know the basic stitch that you do. Because I used to put in beads and all that crazy stuff. I made um, things to hang your plants up and stuff like that, or just pretty wall hangings with beads and stuff. But it's been a long time since I've done that. I mean, a long time. I was like 16 the last time I did. Oh, no, maybe not that young. Probably, 23 around there. Okay, and I got yeah, we could learn macrame together. Hi, Sandy. Or I mean, Susan. I'm sorry. Shady Susan. Hi. Give me a break. Yeah, this is the first time I've been upstairs in 9 days. So, okay, I got did you guys get your sew sampler box? I got my sew sampler box. And you want to see it? So I have to tell you, my dog Annie loves cardboard. And I had it sitting on the floor, on the ground, next to the couch. And I guess she thought it was for her. So she started chewing on it, on the box. She didn't hurt anything on the inside. So I had to get it away from her. And hi, Kathy. And, get the stuff out. So I've already opened the box. Annie got the box, but I got everything that's in the box. So anyway, this is what I got. Yay. Now, I like everything I got that's in this box. I did. I really do. So let's show you. I know. Oh, that Annie. She's such a... Hi, Lisa. Hi, Crystal. I just caught something, Nancy. And then the stress of life, of my husband's being sick. So we got this really cute fabric from Allison Harris. It's from Wyndham Fabrics. And there's 12 fat eighths. Not fat quarters, fat eighths. And I'll tell you, so my favorite pre-cut is fat quarters. I think most of you know that. Hi, Mel. But I do like these fat eighths. I do like getting those in the Sew Sampler box. And then I guess my next thing would be charm packs and the whole charm pack, not half of a charm pack, the whole charm pack. And then I don't like getting 10 pieces of a layer cake, and I don't like getting half of a jelly roll. Okay, those are the worst ones, or the little 1.5 inch strips. I don't like those, but I do like these. So we're going to open those, and then we got the triangles on a roll. Okay, we've gotten these before. It's been a while, but I never used them. I gave them to my sister because she wanted to start learning to sew, and I thought it would be good for her. So now I got some. I'm going to try them. And these are 2-inch finish squares, triangle squares. Hello, Nana. So I got those. And then we got this cool little tool that says dog ear clipper tool. And it's just a little, I'll open it. Here's the package. I'm not going to be able to be on much longer, you guys. I'm starting to get really tired. But it's like a little ruler or, template thing. So, yeah, you would use this probably before you ironed your half square triangles open. So we'll have to give that a try the next time we do half square triangles. And it has the instructions back here. Yeah, so you do use this before you open the triangle. There it is. And this is made in the USA. Oh my God. I fainted. Okay, and by It's So Emma. So that's kind of cool. So I'm happy with that. Happy to give that a try. Then we got some really pretty ribbon from Moda Fabrics. It's from Fig Tree. It's 1-inch ribbon. And there's 1.5 yards on there. I'm trimming dog ears off 240 half square triangles on a roll. Love them. No squaring up. Love, love, love. Okay. You still got to pull all that paper off. That's what I don't like about it. Anyway, I wanted to open these. But, there. Okay. I wanted to open this. Sorry. This is really pretty. A pretty green. Now, I'm not sure what... I can use this for my cross-stitch finishes. That's probably why Kimberly put it in here. You know how much she loves cross-stitch. Because I know it's not in the project that's in there. Very nice. So it's, Fig Tree color green. It's called Cinnamon and Cream, Fig Tree and Company. So, Anyway, I think that is really pretty. And then the other thing we got that I thought was, I didn't understand it at first, you know, but I do now. It took me a minute. We got some color-coded washi tape. They're on sheets, okay, and they're for your half square triangles, and they're different colors, right? Different colors, and so let's say you open this up, you just take off 4 or 5, you know, and you want to close it back up, then you just take one of these round pieces of tape and put it on your roll, and it keeps it closed for you. Okay, so I thought that was a great idea. Okay, and you actually get, now I don't know if they all, when you buy this, let's see if you get all of them. Okay, but they're all in here. Now I had this open before, and I don't know how I did it, because now it's like totally sealed. All right. Yeah, I think it's nice stuff. And I actually think everything I got is something I would use. Okay. I think I would use these, because I can see that if you are taking so many off of here, not using the whole thing, that you're going to want to, you know, have something to hold it closed, right? I don't know. We'll look and see how much these are, but so there's like 1.5, there's a 1/2 inch finished, 1 inch finished, 1 1/4. So you can't, I don't know if you can tell, but they are different colors. And then 1 3/4, 2 inch, 2 1/4, 2 1/2, 2 3/4, 3 inches, 3 1/2, 3 1/4, 4 inch, 4 1/2. Then 5 inch, 5 1/2, 6 inch, 6 1/2, and 7. Okay. Now, I don't have all those, and I'm not planning on getting all those. But if I keep getting this Sew Sampler box, maybe I'll end up with all of those eventually. It did come with a little color code chart here, and it just tells you all those already. And it is washi tape, so it's just going to stick on, stick off, right? So I thought that was pretty cool. And then this is the pattern we got. And of course it's, you know, half square triangles. Terry said try Dilsum for cough. Susan told me about it. I've never heard of that. Try Dilsum. Is that really how it's spelled? I don't think I have any of that. Oh, Brenda, that's a great idea. Those would also be nice for scrap storage system. That could be, yes. Let's see. I mean, it does say half square triangles on there, but it still says 6 inch, 5 1/2, and all that. Yeah, you could use it for that. I don't know why not. Okay, they have it on Amazon. All right, I'll write it down. D-E, my pen quit. D-E-L-S-Y-M. Okay. Well, we're going to town tomorrow, so maybe I can find it. Anyway, this is for a table runner or a little quilt. And it'd be like a wall hanging probably, or a baby quilt. It's 30 by 38. The wall hanging is 22 by 54. So, okay. And then, of course, we got the block of the month. That's what that block looks like. Lots of half square triangles on that one. Okay, let me tell you how much. The fabric was $19.99 or $98. These washi tape things are $8.48. Now this is all retail value, right? The little dog ear clipper tool is $8.98. The pattern for the table runner is $9.98. The half square triangles paper is $12.48. And then the block of the month is $4.98. Oh, and the ribbon. Where'd the ribbon go? Is the ribbon a bonus? Yes. The ribbon is a bonus. Bonus item. Bonus item valued at $4.48. Okay. So, it was a pretty good box, I think. What'd you guys think? Teresa has a video on how to make weighted rice bags that you could use for that. Yep, I do. Oh, really, Carrie? Says, I just bought rice for that very bag. How much was the washi tape circles? What did I say? Oh, here's the paper. $8.48. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4 sheets of stickers. Okay. Any other questions? Okay, Crystal. Thanks. Good to see ya. Oh, let's look at the fabric. I haven't opened the fabric yet. And then I'm going to go. Okay. Because I'm really tired. I need to go lay down. I was hoping I'd fill up to quilting today. This is called Forget Me Not. Okay, Crystal. I'll catch you next time. Thank you so much. That's okay, Mary. You can be late. And there's always the replay. And you just got here just in time for the fabric. So let's take this off. These look like bright, happy little colors. And this is like little vases or jars with flowers in them. It's really cute. kind of on a peach color. And then this is another little peach color with little flowers. It's very cute. And then another light peach color. I like that one too. Okay, this is the same pattern, jar pattern, and this is a little more red color. Looks really bright red in the camera there, but it's like a tomato red, you know, tomato juice red. And then here's a nice orangish yellow, I would say. Little polka dot flowers. And they're white and tan color, brownish. Oh, and here's a pretty green one. This is a big tree green, I would say. With flowers, flower toss. Wow, is there 107 people here? Thank you so much. Thanks for popping in and saying hi to me. Ooh, this one's pretty. That's pretty green. It's on the blue-green side of the color wheel, if you're wondering. Ooh, this is pretty. There's a pretty blue, like a baby blue. Nice soft baby blue. A flower. A little bit bigger flowers on this one. Really pretty. Allison Harris, right? I think is what I said. Collection. Another nice soft baby blue with the little polka dot flowers. Oh, I've been worried about me too, Nancy. Especially a couple of days ago. I thought my lungs were going to come up out of my chest, out of my throat. Ooh, now this one's kind of cool looking. Look at that. Wouldn't that be pretty for Christmas wrapping? It's really pretty face to face. It really is. Got red and blue and green in it. Different shades of blue. It's really pretty. I'd like to have a shirt made out of that. And, okay, this one has words on it. Live life in bloom. Tend to your flowers and watch it bloom. And daisies and all kinds of things. Good to see you too, Kathy. And then here's the last one. And it is dark blue, navy blue. Really pretty. You know, I could use these too. They're just like about the right size for those floss wallets that I make. And then you'd have all coordinating fabric. If you have somebody, if you have a friend who is a cross stitcher and you're looking for a gift idea, go check out some of my other videos. They're all on live stream, but you can fast forward where you need to go, you know, or you can watch the whole thing if you want to. And there's a project bag for, and there is a floss wallet, and I just love that floss wallet for all your floss. So There's 12 of those, and called Forget Me Not by Allison Harris from Wyndham Fabrics. So those are really pretty. Now, I'm not going to make that table runner because I don't have a table to put. I mean, I have a table, but my husband is always at the kitchen table doing his arts and crafts. So, but the quilt is kind of cute. Let's see. Here's a bigger picture of the quilt. Very busy. That would be very scrappy looking. Hi, Deb. Greetings from the land of Oz. Glad to see you're filling up to Sunday quilting bee. Oh, you have? That's awesome, Brenda. She says, caution, floss wallet addiction. I made 4. Use them all. I love those floss wallets. I really do. They're awesome. They just keep you so organized, you know. And I like the project bags too, because I put my vinyl on the outside, so I have that. It's an extra pocket, and you can put your patterns on the outside and see what's in the bag before you open the bag, so you know which one you're grabbing. You know, that's like a no-brainer to me. Yes, I'm still sick, but I wanted to come on and say hi to everybody. But I am going to have to go, so I do want to tell you about one more thing, okay, before I go. Now, you may have heard this on some of the other channels. The word is out that something big is coming in December. Starting December 1st through December 12th, there's going to be 12 content creators, quilters, different channels, doing different things with fabric. And so you need to check those out. There's also going to be fun giveaways also. And so I haven't got to do any of the videos yet, but I will this week. Here's my mail, and I'll be opening it soon and showing you what I got in here. Got some, well, I'll tell you it's fabric, but I won't show it to you yet, okay? So I'll be doing a video on that. I have to use 12 different fabrics, okay? So let me tell you real quick, and then Deb, I will tell you what the floss wallet is, okay? The people that are going to be in this are Tracy from the Sewing Channel, Tiffany from Tiffany's Quilting Life, Christine from I See Stars Quilting, April from April Story, Becca from Sew Becca, Sister Chicks Quilting, her name is Di, Ian, the off quilter, crafter, Chris from Sew the Distance, So Be It Quilts, her name is Fallon, Donna from Handmade by Ying, me, and Tucker from Tucker's Sewing and Quilting. So please go check out their channels. And it's going to start December 1st, and Tracy from the Sewing Channel will start it out. So, okay. I'm going to show you the floss wallet, and then I'm going to go. I got one that's a mess right now, so this is the one I'll show you. Because I keep grabbing them and showing them, and I haven't put the stuff back together. Okay, so here's the wallet. Okay. And you open it up. And if you bobbinate your floss, the bobbins will fit in here. If you don't, you can just fold your floss up like this and slide it in the little pocket. So there's 24 little pockets. Okay. And then in the middle is a little place to put your, floss, your extra floss rings here. And then you have a little heart here for your needle. Okay. I don't have a bobbin with me to show you that, but the little paper bobbins, that you put the floss on, if you use those do fit in here. Now those bigger ones like you get at the Fat Quarter Shop, they do fit in. It's a little tighter. You might have to do some adjusting if you make one of these, but oh, here it is. Here's one. So the little paper one, those fit in there just perfect. No problem. Okay. So, and like I said, the bigger ones will fit. You can squeeze them in there, but they're just a little snug. So that's the floss wallet, and I have a video on how to make those, and they are a lot of fun. I'm sure you can use them for other things too, or you can adjust them, to use for other things. But they're so handy if you are a cross stitcher, just to keep everything organized. I like everything organized. I hate having that floss all over in my bag. So, okay, I guess that's it. If you have any questions. Yes, the Ugly Christmas Fabric Project. That's what it's called. Thank you, Valerie. Yeah, follow along because we're going to have everybody's going to have a surprise every day. So you have to check each one out to be able to enter. So there's that. All right. I better get going. Bye, Kim. So thank you all for hanging out with me for a little while. I really appreciate it. Just hanging out, getting an update, and showing you a few things. I actually lasted longer than I thought I was going to, but I am just super tired. I can tell by looking at me, my eyes are really tired. I love you guys. Thank you for all your kind support out there, checking on me and everything. I really appreciate that. And so as I feel better through the week, I'm going to probably be coming on doing some long arming because I'm really behind. Sorry, you guys. And so I'll probably just come on and visit and get some long arming done. Okay. So I'm going to go rest and be safe out there. And what did Ian said? Oh, I love this, what he said. Normal is only a dryer setting. He said that today. That was really cute, I thought. Okay, I gotta go. Love you guys. Till next time. Thank you. Bye.